not saying don't do it because you don't have it. Okay? Nor would I stop myself from doing that. What I am saying, however, is anything at all, like in a living room situation, be it your new house or right here, be it if it's not everything that you want, use what you got sort of a situation. If it can keep that camera on, it's worth the investment. Because the bottom line is not stopping momentum and stopping the groove when you're in.
Right. So, like, as far as momentum and groove and even proofing where I'm at, I've got to go. I was there already. Shit. I have to do it between today and tomorrow morning. I got to go to I have to go to Walmart and go get myself cat food. But I have to get another Ethernet cable that actually can span the distance of here to my network, because right now it's on Wi-Fi, and that's my OBS. At some points it'll start tripping, and so I'm trying to find out. I will use this little creature as long as I possibly can. But if I find out if they put the Ethernet on here, and I put the Ethernet cable on here, I'm going to run it. If it drops frames, I'm going to take it one time to somebody to strip it down for me, right? And reinstall as it is, and take all the shit that is still running in the background that they may have to go into, a layer deep into the system to go ahead and uninstall or disable. Because if I can run this as a video unit, as a practical part of the set, as the control booth, and it still look well, because, like, once again, you don't see it. The action's happening back here.
Yeah.
If needed. Well, yeah, because at some point I have to put up a graphic. At some point there's gonna have to be something there other than necessarily a blue screen. A blue backdrop, because the characters require it. The characters require it. So.
Just out of curiosity, what do you have an idea with the character, with the background?
Well, yeah, because at some point I have to put up a graphic. At some point there's gonna have to be something there other than necessarily showing a blue backdrop, because the character. Why isn't it showing? So this is live right now, but I'm not getting a video. Why is it showing? Why am I blue? Why is it green? It's supposed to. The other night, actually, as a matter of fact, what's nuts is the other night, last night, I was actually looking at the video that I have here. I was looking at my video.
And everything was there?
Yeah. Now I'm green.
What are you tapped in? What do you on right now? Are you tapped into your computer, or are you on like a YouTube channel or something? Like
this is YouTube. This is YouTube. And there's a delay, so it's recording something. It's recording. It's playing. It's doing a playback of the live feed.
What are the mics that are picking? What mics?
The mic's right here.
Oh, on the left. Okay, that explains that.
Yeah. Considering this is actually going over Wi-Fi, And it's telling me right now I'm doing my drop frames at 0%. 30 FPS.
You got no drop frames. That's perfect.
And that's just over Wi-Fi. But I wouldn't never settle with that though.
This is true. This is so weird.
It's showing green.
This
right?
is green, but you were just recording. Were you not in front of the camera as well?
Right now, in front of the camera. I'm looking at myself.
Yeah, okay. There's nothing there.
Just keep. Hold on a second. You know what? Hold on a second. First of all,
it is green.
I wasn't looking.
It's the way the camera's calibrated. Or you need more light. Oh, that's interesting. Odd.
Give me a second. Okay, so check this out.
That's interesting. Odd.
Give me a second. This it's actually showing.
Turn it around there just for a second again. Yeah.
So it's that phone. Something's wrong with that phone.
Yeah. I say so.
But I did this interesting little thing. I've got it set on where it shows in 360. Give me that. I gotta kill that. This it's actually showing.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna turn this other goofy crap off. All right, give me a second here.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
But I gotta. Now my only problem is once I do it, am I gonna just kill all the video? Let's see here.
Oh, that is so interesting. So I'm doing. This is very interesting. I'm angling the camera here, and we got a slight difference. We got a little bit of a warp going on. You have any idea what that is?
What?
A little bit of warp. Like if I move the cell phone,
No, I was just fucking off and trying it. That's all.
It's kind of fun, actually.
What did I put?
Are you taking this up on your laptop?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm the director right now. If I'm not seeing it the way you're seeing it, effect that's been set out.
Okay, so this is an intentional effect I'm looking at. Okay, that explains everything.
Yeah, I mean. I'm the director right now.
You know what it reminds me of? It has this effect of like a fishbowl. Like one of those little small ones. Really interesting. I mean, this is like there's a potential dream time.
Yeah, but is there any practical value to it?
There's practicality.
All right, I'm turning off that one. I just took off the Sony, so just give it a second, and it'll just show you one feed.
Oh, look at this!
Right?
My God! Yeah, now I'm on one feed. Oh, it's Cinerama. This is so interesting. Oh my God. Oh, wow.
So, what do I? Well, maybe I don't know.
Wow. Now, is there a way to make this look normal? Just straight camera?
That's what I am literally trying to find out right now, and I think that's
Okay.
it has to be done by the source. And as I'm looking here in the source, I don't see how. I don't see. I selected
What
it.
it would look like if you got like a miniature here. Find something small. This is small. This is so weird.
But yeah,
I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this phone. I turn around and I see the cue screen. Obviously, you're taking that from the laptop, and I'm picking this up here. But as I move the cell phone around, I'm completely coming out of frame.
what you go into a black space?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, there's nothing there.
Oh, that's so interesting. So the question, and because I'm not really sure.
I'm listening.
What would I be doing with this exactly?
With what?
I mean,
Doing with what?
it's like, okay, I'm visualizing you on the cell phone with this effect. And what would be the purpose of my doing that with this cell phone? Or like, go like this and I'm totally out. I'm no longer in the visual because I'm moving this. And I'm not really sure how this connects with.
That was for item A. That was just a thing that I did select just as and took in my notes while I was going through stuff. So the only thing that I would say you could do with the 360 video is I would find a way in a scene in a script to view the person utilizing that. But it would be more like a George Orwell type thing, a 1984 type of form of communication. There's that's what I would say. That's the answer, because at some point there is unless you've got unless you literally got a 360 thing going on where there is no scene, no frame, and then there's black. You don't go from frame to black. You would just be going observing. You'd be the observer looking around. It's like the camera isn't in this room to be paired with or contrast with. I would say cinematically, the point of some a scene where you see instructions from control, just and it's giving it that 1984 that Orwell. That would be an Orwell. I would call that an Orwell effect if it were applied in a scene in a movie. It wouldn't be, oh, I'm going to the grocery store and I'm picking up my cell phone and my husband and our wife is calling me and I'm communicating with them, because you got straight FaceTime for that. no adventure in communicating with your spouse unless there was something weird happening and you decided to use that as the FaceTime is doing this while you're trying to FaceTime, but you'd still be communicating something otherworldly. And I want to take this off right now, so I want to look, and hopefully without freaking just ripping all my other settings out of frame. Hopefully the worst thing I'll have to do is turn an on and off button. I made my notes. I said it was under creating the broadcast. So, okay.